beautiful morning this morning. I think it was lower to mid 50s. Kind of cool feeling when I walked out this morning. Just a beautiful morning. Anyway, walking up to the barn because we're done with milking, but we had a friend up in Canada inquiring about George and wanting to see George. So George is currently feeding silage. We're gonna walk in there and say hi to George. First we'll say hi to Keith. Hi Keith. Oh, we're actually on our way to see George because Tori wants to see George. But I said we would say hi to Keith first.
Oh, George. I mean, if you're like
Ouch! Don't dig in. Don't dig in. Okay. George, we're coming to say hi to you specifically.
What's up?
Well, Tori up in Canada wanted to see George. He was asking about George and he said, is George working in a bakery?
Bakery.
Yeah, I think, well, that was one of your ideas at one point, wasn't it?
Could have been.
Way back then?
Oh.
So anyway, he wanted to see George as a man. So
Tori?
Tori.
Hi, Tori.
So here's George as a man.
George is being a man.
George is working on site. So don't let us hold you up here, George. You can keep working. Silage gets a little steamy, obviously, when it's sitting out in the heat. And for those of you who don't know, we purchased the silage from Keith's cousin Brian down the road. So yeah, Tori, he's doing really well. Hello, Suzanne. Maybe, George, you could tell everybody kind of how you spend your time. Like, what are you doing for work this summer? What are some of your favorite things to do?
I work in trades, doing demolition. I enjoy hanging out with people.
What's a new hobby that you have started up that even you were maybe pursuing for a short while last night?
What's that?
Think back.
Oh, fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, fishing is pretty fun too.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing
Yeah. Well, George purchased his first car just a few weeks ago. Now, what kind of car are you driving, George?
that. 2008 Chevy Impala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bought it from a nice gentleman down outside of Janesville. So, George has got some extra freedom these days, being able to go places with his own vehicle.
I said it feels good to be a free man.
This is Esther, one of our pre-fresh cows. She is due tomorrow. So we are now separating her from the milking herd so that she can be out in the pasture with the heifers to the west of the barn so that when she calves, we can find her right away. As you can imagine, cows and their calves are very difficult to find up in the woods. Cows do not want anything getting to their calves, so they hide their calves. Plus, we want her down when she calves so that we can get a calcium bolus in her right away. Jerseys are very susceptible to something called milk fever, which is a lack of calcium in their systems when they calve, and it starts to affect the muscles, shutting the muscles down, and then eventually shutting the organs down. Obviously, something we don't want occurring. So, when they're close by, we can give them a calcium bolus right away, hopefully, avoid having to have a vet out. So we try to watch them and keep them close by when they're going to have their calves. Keith and I have spent too much time up in the woods on other occasions looking for cows and their calves. This girl is headed off to the Jefferson County Fair in a couple of weeks.
You can keep eating. Keep chewing. Good morning. Everybody wants to talk to the camera. Get their moment in the spotlight. Oh. Don't change it. Morning, Grace. Handsome dude.
Good.
Here's Lydia's air shirt. It's going to the fair as well. Morning. Lots of noses. Yeah. Good morning, Buttons. Good morning, Buttons.